Hi everyone, this is Menz here. Going to be starting out with the IS-4 this stream. Going to be going till right about 8 p.m. Decided to start a little bit early since kind of got my one little warm-up game in. Hope everyone has been well over the week since my stream schedule kind of changed, and instead of my days being spread out now it's Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Of course, I'll be streaming World of Tanks tonight. Tomorrow night from 5 to 7, I'll be streaming Overwatch, very likely, unless something drastic happens. And then Monday, 6 to 8, I'll be streaming World of Tanks again. Like always, if there's any specific tanks you would like to see, I will gladly hop into them to the best of my ability. I got my first match in, but been having some weird lag today for some reason, and that first match I actually crashed. My game, it's only happened a few times to me before, but it froze and crashed entering the game, but ended up probably being the best. Hello Simon, nice to see you. The best for me, I ended up loading in late, about like maybe 40 seconds after the match started, and ended up coming out with a high caliber award and a win in the T-34. I'll take it. Granted, I got called a noob and someone was insulting me, but whatever. I'll take it. Win's a win. It's pretty much one of the only times I'll sit in the base when I load late. My whole team went one side. Why not sit in the base? Alright, so we got the IS-4 here. Oh god, our lovely. Our T-95E6 just drowned himself. Yeah. Fantastic. Alright, so Leopard 1's in the valley, E-100's over in town. Gruely 15, I would venture to say, is either in the town or back where that T-30 is. I actually do not want to go where that Jagged Panther is. Sorry for leaving you out to dry, but I really do not want to go there. Dude, what's up with all these frickin' mediums and lights just slamming their brakes on? Like, I only say that because being in a T-92 before, that guy is almost certainly... Dude, what the flying fuck? Like... God damn you, Tiger 2. Like, so many goddamn people already. They're just... I have no words. I think you guys might want to reconsider ever getting a driver's license. Now, I don't care if I block you right now, because I am just trying my best now to stay alive for as long as possible. So I'm gonna hopefully let's use the help button. Help! No one's gonna come help me, but I might as well try to use it. Alright, now I'm screwed. I took a chance of getting out there. Yeah. And I'm definitely gonna regret that now. Especially since I get shot a wall. At least they didn't perma-track me, but I'm virtually dead here because I'm about to be flanked from a few different sides here. This E-100 is going to come back around. Yep, this is why you, I guess, stick with your team. Not that my team did well anywhere except for the valley, but good for them, but yeah. I don't know. It definitely probably threw us off that our other tier 10 drowned himself, but what can you do about it? Yep, I agree with that. If you're annoying, you usually get chucked onto my blacklist there. Alright, so I would very much like to play a premium tank here. I'm trying to earn credits since there's some pretty good specials going on. A lot of tanks discounted. Trying to pick up as many tanks as I can just to fill out a lot of my mid-tier roster for people. Because right now we have the French heavies. I've always wanted to go down that line. Highly doubt I'm actually going to be able to do it since it's on track, unless I just freaking grind the hell out of premium tanks and start somewhere to get a ton of credits to be able to push down it. But I honestly don't think I have time to do that. Yeah, that's the problem. When I first started World Tanks, like, once I started taking it seriously, got a premium account, was putting some gold in the game, I could pretty much grind a line out in about, I would say, 2 weeks, give or take. Using a little bit of free XP just to skip past stock grinds. Nowadays, give me about a year. Hello, Doug. Nice to see you. Hope you are having a good weekend. Alright, so my team is very concentrated in the north. That could be good, could be bad. Most likely bad. Very bad that there's a T-32 there. Probably the one tank I did not want to see. Yeah, I'm gonna move before I regret not helping the IS. Not good, not good. I just know from past experience of this side being very weak, I either want to be on this road or back where the M103 is. I do not want to be anywhere past the IS. Hello, Mr. Sun. Hello, Mr. Tiger. I hesitated a little bit there. I'm just very curious what SPG is actually down there. Alright, E75. Fantastic. Fantastic. M53, that's the one I did not want down there, and yep, I'm pretty much screwed now. I guess I shouldn't have went down there. E75 is down there. Okay, I might as well just pull back here. You're deprived of good emojis. I am very sorry for that. I'm sure you can get creative and what is it? I don't even know how to pronounce it. Using dashes and lines to make things. Yep. Alright, so I definitely screwed myself. I was hoping that we didn't really see anything down there. Like, I could have got shot by like a Scorpion or something. I was not expecting the E75 followed by the M53. But I always start out my game sessions being optimistic, and tends to leave me getting a lot of mistakes. I see my team is having trouble. I just do not see any real safe openings for me to actually push up here. It's like I don't just want to push out, get one shot or 0 shots and die. So I'm just playing it a little bit safe now. Yeah, fat chance you're getting that shot at FV. Holy shit, why the hell are you pushing out there too? I've got no words. I can't help you. I wouldn't even have made it close to that. I guess I can see if I might get lucky here. And T-29 is pushing in there now. I feel real bad for making a mistake and taking a lot of that damage early on. My best bet is the potentially get a shot off here. Again, I just don't want to... I'm probably playing too passive here, but I'll go give it a shot now. Shit, never mind, he's a goner. Where are you going, PZ58? Alright, you're running that way. E75's popping up. Oh shit. We got the other mutts over here. He definitely saw me. Yep. This is definitely not good for our M103. I'll definitely blame this one on me though. I have... Ooh, nice shot. I definitely screwed this matchup. Dude, why are you pushing in there? We have 3 SPGs. You do not need to push. I do not need to use a PCR on you either. Shit balls. I'm definitely screwed either way, so I might as well just try and... Yep, that's not gonna work. I was about to say, he's pinpoint accurate. He's just gonna kill me. But I was trying to make up for my couple mistakes I made early on. Alright, let's just move on here. Which, if anyone wants to see a specific tank played, please mention it. Or else I'm not going to play just premiums, but I'm going to be playing a lot of premium tanks if I'm choosing, just to get some credits. Like I said, I want to take advantage of a lot of the 50% and 30% off tanks going on this weekend, so might as well try to stock up while they're on sale. Especially since a lot of my grinds are not close to be finishing with the T57, the WN8, and the 110. I still got a ways to go on all 3 of them, so might as well buy some tanks when they're discounted. Alright, so I might as well... Decisions. We have no SPGs in the match, so that's pretty good for me. I'm going to try out this side. I really like going on this side when you're defending, mainly because your flag's on this side A. It's a lot harder to defend if you're trying to defend from like back there and the enemy's already on the flag. It's not impossible, but near impossible to actually come back from that. So typically defending, I choose this side if I don't really have a specific area I want to go in. Now, if there were SPGs, I probably would push up this little side, keep the enemy from sitting on here, That way we can take that out and wrap around the corner. But without an SPG, if I can get into the bottom of E0 here and use my DPM to clear out this side, I'll be in a pretty decent spot. And as I inch up the hill, potentially have a ramming opportunity in the KV-5. Ooh, that's a good sign of things to come, hopefully. That is a bad sign of things to come. Alright. Not good. Really not good. Alright, so I'm gonna roll with this damaged gun, I believe. Maybe. We'll see how well it works. I was not expecting the O-knee. The E2, yes, he damaged my gun. I can deal with that, but having the O-knee with that slightly larger caliber, I don't want to get too many HE shells from him. Shit, now my gun is... Goodbye. Now my gun is completely broken. He needs to pay attention where he's going there. Alright, so I'm gonna take a waiver and repair my gun now. Let's get this little guy lined up for when they push on me. Or if they don't push on me, that also works. I'm just gonna use this guy as a little bit of a shield. This Oni is pushing pretty damn aggressively here. I'm not liking that the least bit. Let's just get him stopped there. I'm not going to do any damage there, but alright, never mind. That guy's... he called my bluff and is pushing. Stop shooting HE at me. Yes, I'm using quite a bit of APCR. Deal with it. I'm in a KV-5. I can ram these guys pretty effectively. But without a repair kit, it's not exactly going to go too well. Alright. Let's see, I might get one more shot off here. Thank you. Thank you very much. Just need one more bounce, come on. There we go. I'm using APCR. Yeah, it's expensive, but hell, I really want to frickin' win. Take that. The KV-5 is just pretty damn fun at times if you're not facing a lot of higher tiers, and if you chuck a little bit of APCR in there, you get some matches like this. You don't see it for sale too much anymore, but if you can play a little bit with APCR, it can be a blast when you're top tier. Alright, so got a Ace Tanker award there. Steel Wall, High Caliber, Top Gun. It's been a while since I got an Ace Tanker in this. Nearly 4,600 damage. SU 152 and AMX did a great job as well. Outside of that, I blocked about 2,300 damage, and even with APCR, I was surprised I was hitting as many shots as I was with a damaged gun, but still made 56,000 credits. I will take that. Oh shit, I deleted him. And sure, I don't remember what tiers you're at, Huntington. I don't know if you're watching this right now. I'm just kind of seeing what tiers you have. You have up to tier 7, 8. That works. I forget. Yes, I am friends with him. I have so many different people I'm friends with. I lose count sometimes. Did he be dogged off? Maybe he's switching servers if he was on the US West? There you go. I was about to say, where'd he go? Alright. What tier, what tier? Let's see. Tier 7, I can do that. I was pretty much looking exactly at the perfect tank to go with that KV3. And we get Ensk. Not that Ensk is a terrible map, but for the ISU, I like to play this at mid-range. Not exactly the most sturdy tank in the world, and people know, being a Russian TD, you have a pretty decent chunk of firepower, so they tend to focus on you. So coming from the KV5, this is going to be a completely different match, to say the least. I'm gonna see if I can't get a lucky quick little shot off for someone kind of peeking through here or around this corner. We'll see how that works out. I don't particularly like playing off of the front lines, but for Russian TDs, sometimes you have to do that. There we go, and I completely missed. Fantastic. Thank you, little building. I was counting on you to save me. Alright, so they have a shit ton of people. Oh god, they're even... PZ-58's even pushing over here. Where the hell are you going? I was about to say that building came in handy for me for the first one, but second shot, not so much. Alright, so I don't have enough penetration to deal with the AT-15A with this accuracy, so I am going to load up a little bit of APCR, but we definitely need to try to help out here. I'm doing my best to get over to this spot. I'm definitely going to be spotted, but I'm just doing my best to try to help out here. Shit. I took a chance with that SPG, and it did not work. Obviously. Alright, so let's try moving back just a hair. They're definitely going to spot me. I don't have camouflage and whatnot on this. But being a little bit further back, I'm hoping I can improve my reaction time just a little bit. Not really. This is probably gonna be a mistake. Yep, and I bounced off of him. That was pretty pointless. At least my team's doing well, but I was hoping that since I had APCR, I could pop one of them. Don't want to mess with you, T-34. Damn it. I barely clipped that corner. Well, I'm not doing too well, but hell, you don't have to do well in every match to win, as long as your team's doing decent. That guy's a little angry. Hello, Jerry. Nice to see you. Hope all is well. Don't know if this is the first match you're catching, but if you're able to rewind, since YouTube allows you to do that, I had a pretty damn good match in the KV5 one match ago. This one's just your typical Cody match. Not good, not bad, but I'll take it. Still, a win's a win. I almost broke 1,000 damage. That's something. Alright, I guess I'll pick a tier. I'd very much like to... Where is that tank? IS-2? Kind of surprised though, no one's requested a tank yet. So I'm just, you know, going through some premiums, but if there's anything you want to see, please mention it in chat. I just like playing tanks that people want me to see playing, or failing epically in them. I can do that as well. Oh, nice. Don't burn it, Jerry. I've got the problem where, like today, since I work, I come home and I really don't feel like cooking at all for myself. I typically find the easiest possible thing. Okay, Huntington. Or hunting. Caracosta. Or... There we go. Thanks, Doug. Chicken fajitas, not too bad. Oh yeah, we get some experience boost. My first one ever. See, chicken fajitas, not that they're like anything too difficult to make, but even that, I'll be like, when I come home, no, I don't want to make that. I will definitely get to the 183 at some point, Simon. Hello, nice cuppa. Good morning to you. That's nice, Doug. Yeah, unfortunately, I do pretty much 90% of the cooking in my house. Not that I mind it much. My girlfriend, she mostly bakes. The IS-2, Jerry. Essentially, this being one of the Berlin tanks, it's virtually identical to the standard IS tank in the Russian tree. Um, it has a few different things. I honestly forget the small changes, but I believe it has slightly better view range. If I'm not, is it view range? It's something, but virtually it's identical to the IS tank. I think it has slightly better ground resistance than the standard IS, so it actually moves around a little bit better. But really, this tank, the IS-2, being like the IS, you have pretty good firepower. When you're facing higher tiers like this, you definitely have to be careful with your armor. You're not really going to bounce anything tier 8 and up. Really, this just works on tier 7 tanks, excluding TDs. They'll still mess you up pretty bad. But really, this tank it's decent in every little area. It doesn't have too many specific little faults. Sorry, I'm gonna steal your kill, WZ. It's not great in any one area. Like, it doesn't have a ton of armor, a ton of firepower, mobility, but it's just good across the board. So you're gonna do pretty well, because depending on what map you get, you're always gonna have some little role that you can fit into. So let's find this tank's commander's cupola. It's freaking gigantic. If you've never faced off of a Chieftain T95. A little confusing, since there's also a T95 Chieftain, I believe, just with the names mixed around. And I do throw a little bit of APCR in every now and then, since penetration is decent, but against something like a T-34 IS-3, you do have a chance of bouncing. I'm just waiting for my turret to repair. I don't want to pop off a repair kit and then need it. That guy's a little pissed off there. Alright, so I'm going to load an HE round with this Persian. Ooh, especially now with the Persian. I don't know why that chieftain was angry. He's still alive, like... Alright, come on, Persian. You're not giving me anything, are you? I was expecting him to just continue to use his gun depression and turret armor, but nope. I have an HE round, not exactly ideal, but trying to offload it onto something. Screw it, I'm going back to AP. But really, IS-2, definitely a good premium tank. I even like the standard IS. I just ended up selling it way back when for credits. Congratulations, nice cuppa. Welcome to the mod-free zone. But the IS does have slightly weak modules. It's just reading his thing in chat. It's just something where it's a pretty solid tank. Like, the standard IS kind of gets a bad rap at times because until you fully upgrade it, it's kind of shitty. But this tank, you don't have to worry about that. Plus, you get your cool little paint job, which, unless you're Stephen Colbert and hate bears, then you're probably not going to hate the custom camouflage you get. Yeah, granted, that's not mod free, Nice Cup, but you still have that one now. Granted, that doesn't really count though. Ooh, crap. Oh, I thought I killed him. Oh, shit. I'm definitely in a little bit of trouble here. And I'm dead. I just kind of took a quick glance. I was too busy talking, honestly. And I saw none of their silhouettes light up, so I kind of wrote them off a little bit too early. Alright, so tier 5 preferential. I will not shed 5 tiers. Alright, where the hell are my... I get lost in the frickin' garage. Excuse me. Yeah, at least we got a quick win with the IS-2. Yeah, it's definitely a nice looking tank now, Kappa. I can't wait for them to just keep churning out all their HD tanks, and it's kind of funny that the HD tanks have taken kind of this long. They're not done still, but now they have to go back to upgrade the first HD tank models because now they're a little bit lacking. So I'm actually pretty excited for the football mode to come back, to be honest. Like, usually these little game modes are you play one or two and that's it. I actually really enjoyed the football mode, and it looks like they did some improvements for it. The reason I'm going up high here is mainly because they're going that way, but also the Excelsior, I have a feeling that KV-1 might head down there, but these two tanks, M7, PZ-4, are most likely going to head up here, and if none of our larger tanks head up here, we're going to be in a bit of trouble. Real life, higher ground is an advantage. World of Tanks, typically it is as well. Not always, but in most situations. Alright, so PZ-4 went that way. A little bit of a surprise. Now I'm a little bit concerned, but I'm gonna write off that side for now. Alright, KB1. I'm just gonna try to help out the center here since there's quite a few tanks here. There's also quite a few tanks over here that I kinda forgot about for a second. So I have to remember Excelsior does not have very good side armor. You have very good frontal, or not very good, but decent frontal and rear armor, but your side armor is definitely lacking. And your gun is not exactly the most accurate thing in the world, nor does its shells travel quickly. Alright, I need to start adjusting my shells a little bit more. There we go. I was kind of shooting like if I was shooting APCR in this thing and not leading people enough. Right, so I don't have a ton of penetration. I'm gonna, especially with that SPG shot, hop around here, get that guy out. And there's a T-46 somewhere. They got him. let's say. I'm more worried about cleanup duty and how much damage I can actually get out of all these tanks. So I'm going where most of the meat's left, which should be right down here near the base. Seeing their little tier 3s. That should be where most of them are. The balance difference between tier 3 and 5 is so massive that unless you get like ammo racked or something, you virtually don't have to worry about them. Which is kind of sad. Like, I wish that the tiers were balanced a little bit better in World of Tanks. Like, kind of like World of Warships, where if you are 2 tiers apart from a tank or a tank ship, what have you, you still have a chance. World of Tanks, not so much. You're pretty much dead meat. Especially at the lower tiers. It's if I can actually freaking hit them. Here we go. Got a little Mortar 3 here. I'll take it though. Another top gun, just barely. I didn't even notice that I got 6 kills, honestly. Things are on an upward trend. I'm actually doing good for now, and I'm probably going to jinx myself. Mastery Badge First Class, Top Gun Award, a little over 1,000 base experience, or damage, not experience, and decent amount of credits. I'll take it. Hello, Mag. Welcome back. Okie dokie, tier 6? Why don't we hop into the Cromwell? But I'll definitely get to the 183, Simon. I'm pretty sure both of these guys do not have tier 10s, though. Well, Mag, all the cheap seats are full, so you're going to have to buy a very expensive seat if you want to continue watching. Yeah, right. I'm pretty sure, like say if I was performance going on, that all the seats would be free. And there'd be a wee little group of, what is it? It says 7 people watching me. But when you have 7 very good viewers, who needs a million? I would probably break under the pressure. Of course 4K spotting damage is hard in a frickin', what, tier 5 tank? Ah, okay, Graham. I was about to say, I don't recognize anyone by the name Mag. Sorry about that. Oh no, I didn't want to go that far up. I do have a rental month. I might not. I honestly don't know. Unless it, like, told me that I have it. Alright, you want to come over here, Mr. Cromwell? Yeah, no, maybe so. Ooh, crap. Yeah, I got it now, Graham. Really? Frickin' ammo rack damage. Yeah, Graham, I don't know if I'd be able to allow you to completely overshadow me in a second week stream. But no, I'm just joking. Last week you did freaking fantastic. You're dragging me to victories left and right. Oh no, 3 HP. Okay, maybe I'll hop into the mutts at some point. I don't think these two guys have I think their max might be 8, but I am not sure about Caracosta. I definitely shot myself in the foot by pushing out a little bit too aggressively in the beginning. I'm very sorry. I need to keep this guy at bay, unfortunately. He completely has me beat. Maybe not, if he's gonna miss me like that. I can't get lucky twice, though. Unfortunately, my ammo rack is damaged, so oh well. But yeah, the Cromwell. Cram? I'm not too sure. It's like I don't put too much weight into the whole statistics thing, but I would say we're on an equal playing field. But yeah, frickin' Cromwell, it's kind of bringing flashbacks. That's one of the reasons why I sold the Cromwell and kept the Comet, because Cromwell, pretty much frontal armor, well, it's a medium. Don't expect too much out of it, but ammo rack damage galore. Maybe I'll see if I can hop into... Just need to see, does he have a tier 8? Tier 8, tier 8, tier 8. I don't know if he actually has... He does have a KV5, M46. Not sure if there is rentals though. Oops. Thought I had that checked off. Hello, Abdul. Nice to see you. God damn it. This new tank filter, I'm still trying to... there we go. Get the hang of it, to be honest. I am doing pretty decent. Unfortunately, I do not... I got the... do I even have frickin' German medium crews, honestly? I think I do. But I'm going to play a couple more battles, and then I will get on with... Unfortunately, I don't have a KV3. I do have plenty of tier 7s, though. But I'm probably going to hop back into the IS-2 here. Yeah, the Leopard prototype. That was a tank when it was first coming out. I kind of liked it. Its DPM was a little bit low, I believe, way back when, but that tank was definitely fragile as all hell. That was the beginning of the end. One of the first newer tanks, in a way, coming out with completely crazy gun at tier 9 as far as penetration and damage, and then kind of snowballed from there. Yeah, they plan on doing that, Kappa. Or at least they were talking about it. I just still get messed up with just switching the filters, because I hide my rentals a lot of times, and yeah, I just have to switch things every now and then. But yeah, the Mutz is a tank. Hell, I wish I could get it, but renting it is definitely fine with me. I'm probably not going to put equipment on it playing it, though, since I'm trying to save up a little bit of money. to buy some discounted tanks. But I'll gladly pop a crew in it and play a battle in it. It definitely fits my playstyle. I know, Graham, you were talking about how its turret's a little bouncy. I wish I had a little bit more turret armor. I like tanks with decent mantlet and frontal turret armor. But it's definitely not a bad premium tank. I think it just gets a bad rap because so many people have it as a rental, and a lot of them haven't even cracked like tier 5 or 6 yet. Right, so no SPGs, meaning I'm probably gonna regret my decision here. Ooh, I gotta get out of the way of. This is gonna be the worst shot ever, but I'm gonna focus on fighting in the center here. I just gotta actually make my way over to it. Just don't really have great gun depression with this thing. That's the one. Oh god, this Tiger 2 is chancing it, and he just got hit in the track, unfortunately for him. I didn't even expect to hit the. Oh god, he's backing up now. That was the wrong move, buddy. If you would push forward, I might not have hit you. Alright. Take the AMX 5120s over on this side now, so don't think I want to push in front of them. But it would be very exciting. Just pushing the envelope. No SPGs definitely opens up a lot of opportunities. It looked like that T-32 was getting ready to, maybe not. I was about to say kind of bounce off the corner and hit me there. Ah, damn it. Alright. I do have the Centurion 7 and Action X. Yeah, I like both of the tanks. I just don't like the module damage that they take in it, however. God damn it. Now I have a HE round I was hoping to use on one of those guys, but yeah. Probably just gonna offload it into the T-32. Here we go, I'll take that. Hello, Felipe. Yeah, I agree with you, Doug. I think a lot of people just don't like it because of the rental status it gets. Since it's probably the most rented tank, I believe, ever. I've seen it offered up more so than any others, to be honest. Alright, so this guy should be getting hit by... Yeah, maybe not. Alright, I gotta take a shot here. But it'll... Oh god. Sorry for pulling in front of you, but... Still doesn't excuse you for shooting me. But at least we won. We all got a kill too. I do not have a low Abdul, unfortunately. So I'm gonna do probably one last battle with these guys, then I'll pop into the other tanks everyone's requesting. Yeah, I definitely Graham. I don't play the Action X nearly as much as I did before the patent got buffed. So decent match here, almost the most amount of damage on my team. Alright, so after this, I'll play the 183, and then the Mutts. After that, if there's any other tanks, I'll gladly hop into them. Oh god, tier 3. I need to find a tier 3. Okay. Ooh, tier 5. Okay, I was about to say tier 3, tier 5, what tier? Alright. I might just go back to the Excelsior unless I find... maybe I have the Churchill 3. I'll pop into that thing. I have not played this in ages. Yep, I can gladly hop into the bat chat as well. But yeah, Graham, as far as the Action X versus Centurion 7-1, I have the Centurion 7, I have a crew back in it, but yeah, playing the Action X, the amount of frickin' times you lose a crew member or your ammo rack is very frickin' frustrating. It just, I don't know. It especially, a lot of times I actually lose them. I probably shouldn't, but with the amount of premium rounds firing, like, I know your upper glacis on the Centurion isn't great, but there's some times where a round should bounce off, but instead damages your ammo rack, and then you're just sitting there like, god damn it. I knew you were gonna request the bat chat though, Abdul. Luckily, it's out of all the French tanks I have, it's probably my most favorite to play. I enjoy the FV304 as well, Nice Cuppa. Here's a reason why it's one of the handful of SPGs that I own. That sounds pretty good, Graham. Yep. Enjoy your dinner. Please send me some. I'm probably gonna have something that's been sitting in my freezer since this winter. Which, not to say that's bad either. I always cook in batches. Like 10 meals at a time. Alright, it's just... Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. Thank you, Eli. I would very much have liked to track you, though. I'm definitely gonna pay for that. Alright, so I need to wait for him now. I cannot take another shot from him. Go. Just need to... I am using quite a bit of APCR here, but I really hate OI experimentals. I'm pretty sure everyone will agree with that statement. So I'm just gonna piss this guy off. And I probably didn't need to track him all those times, but I did it anyway. He's pulling back. I can afford to take one hit from him. But unfortunately not from an E8. Oh god. So I'm going to hop out of here just to keep things moving. Nice platoon with both Caracosta. I think that's how you pronounce his name. Maybe Caracosta and Huntington. Or Hunting. I keep saying freaking Huntington, like Huntington Beach. Oh well. So anyway, let's pop on, because they only have up to tier 8. Gotta keep things moving along. 183 is always iffy, but here's the hoping Matchmaker gives me something good. Hell, it seems like everyone's having frickin' chicken. Jerry's having chicken, Graham's having chicken, Doug's having chicken. It's like, Am I missing out on something here? Granted, I had chicken for lunch today, so. Granted, you can do so many things with it, so I can definitely see why. Plus, it's cheap. I love cheap. Alright, 183. I do not like it on this map because it's so freaking hilly and different terrains, and probably gonna end up in the usual spot over here where heavier tanks go. Really into 183 from this side. It's like from the other side, I would actually kind of push here as long as I have one tank with me to help out. Oh, I am starving, honestly. All the talk of food. Essentially, even though I work a 9-10 hour shift in a kitchen, I do not eat. I eat maybe like an apple or orange or something quick. But I kind of taste everything I make throughout the day, so it counts a little bit. But I basically do not eat the whole time. I eat right after, and then, you know, starting streaming like this, and I get pretty damn hungry. Hell, chicken for breakfast is not bad, nice cuppa. I love putting, you don't see it too often, but if you kind of caramelize some leftover chicken meat and onions and making an omelet with it in it, it is fantastic. And goodbye, AMX30. You did not go to the correct spot. I feel a little bad for him, but I don't know why he pushed there. I had to do that. But you don't see too many people doing that with an omelet, but I think it's freaking delicious. Nothing like putting chicken on top of chicken. You very might be Doug. Oh god, I just saw the 3 tanks in front of me. I'm like, there's the E100, and then talking about all this chicken, I'm like, shit, now there's 2 other tanks here. So I am going to not pop out here. Unfortunately, we lost a crap ton of tanks over on the other side. When the AMX30, he's probably like, shit. It's happened to me a few times where I'm just like, just get it over with. See, I'm not exactly a bacon guy. It's probably because I cook like frickin' 200-300 pieces of bacon every morning. But that's just me. Really? I hit his gun right at the frickin' point and did 0 damage. He's a little bit lucky there. T-57 heavy is... He's... Oh god. I definitely messed this up for my team, and I can't see through the frickin' fire. Ooh, there we go. Thank you, Jagged Tiger. You just made this significantly easier for me. I'm actually going to pull back a little bit. I'm still probably going to die, but... Oh yeah, I know T-57 heavy. Ooh, shit. I just really cannot take a hit here. And I just took a hit. Just trying, and I'm dead. Hell, at least I got 2 really big hits, but yeah. What can you do? Our team at least won the other side to an extent. They still have a chance, especially with those grillies. Yeah, unfortunately we lost the Ensk match. Alright, so after this I was going to play the Mutts. I just need to find it, and then... Is that a medium tank? I just need to actually see if I have enough frickin' crew members, to be honest. Oh god. I know the Gross tractor. Shit, I do not have a gunner. And I do not have a loader. Are they on sale? No, they aren't. Sorry guys, I could not play the Mutts, to be honest. I would play it if I had a crew, but right now, I'm trying to pinch some pennies on my crew members. I can hop into the bat chat though, but yeah, sorry. I have so many tanks that I do not have crews for. I'm kind of just waiting for sales to be able to pick up crew members, and German mediums are not exactly the strong suit as far as what I have in my garage. I can take another peek, but I think the Gross Tracker is really the only German medium crew I have. The Growy 15, well, we'll find out next patch, Nice Cuppa. It's like the next global rebalance patch. I have a feeling the Growy 15 is just going to get a slight nerf as far as its DPM, but I think otherwise it's pretty well balanced, honestly. This is not exactly a great match or map for me. Especially with these lights, I have no idea why they're both racing over there. But yeah, honestly, I think the... Honestly, I think the Growy 15 isn't completely overpowered. I just think it's definitely going to annoy a lot of people. But it does need a slight DPM nerf, in my opinion. Just to bring it in line with the rest of the Tier 10 tank destroyers, in my opinion. Because right now, its mobility is definitely, it's really... really positive about the tank, but with that DPM and pinpoint gun, it's going to make it extremely broken over time. Alright, I do not want to auto-aim on him. That kind of fucked me up there. Maybe I will head over to the hill. I didn't want to head over there, but honestly, I'm not going to really be able to do anything over here as well. Shit, just as I do that, a freaking charioteer pops up. Fantastic. I smell blood in the water now if they can respot him. See, I struggle heavily on maps like this in the bat chat. I am not good with picking a spot and kind of sticking with it. So I kind of end up running every which way and accomplishing nothing. I do have a little shot on this E5. Oh shit, this guy is pushing up. Holy crap, he is pushing up even more. Hey, I got a bounce on a Mutts. Got another bounce on a Mutts. Yeah, fresh installs always, or not always, but more likely than not will fix any problems you have, Jerry. Or any mods as well. But yeah, like I said, before I started streaming my first match, I ended up freezing and crashing out of the game. It's the first in like well over a year or two for me for that happening. Alright, so I am not really accomplishing much, but my team is luckily holding down the fort. Just gonna aim at center mass here. It's kind of my best bet. Alright, before I take a crack at him, I'd rather try to take a crack at one of those guys. If we can get this T-54 out, then... Oh, God, my reflexes are terrible. Hello, Jinxed. That would be pretty interesting, Doug. I could talk about cooking while tanking. How I can do split screen and I can cook with one hand and play World of Tanks with the other somehow. This is going to be an extremely bad idea, but I'm going to go with it. Thank you for being my sacrificial lamb. Now is the race to get down here before he reloads. Are you freaking kidding me? Screw you, mutts. Or whoever the hell you are. Don't do it, don't do it. Alright, so that kind of worked. Hey, stay away, girly. No, no. Chicken recipes. Somebody help. I'm dead. Oh well. At least we're gonna win, but yeah. Moving along. That turned out better than I thought, because the first minute or two I was doing pretty crappy. Hey, at least we won the 180. Did we win the 183 match? No. I thought I saw a win there. Did the most amount of damage in basically 2 shots, but lost a crap ton. Jinx, yeah. I was like, hello, Jinx. Alright. Hey, I got a Mastery Badge 3rd class. I'll take that in a bat chat. And I did not complete the secondary. But, yeah, I did a little bit. I was just, reading something when I was saying that. It's one thing. World of Tanks, I wish I could... I'm almost tempted. I'm going to try one of these streams coming up to drop the 30-second delay. That way it's pretty much just live. Makes it easier to chat with you guys. The only problem I have is sometimes you get people who are playing while watching your stream and they might see you. It's very rare, but when it does happen and they're on another team, it's kind of like, oh crap, now they can see everything. It's almost, I really don't care personally for me, but I care more or less for kind of screwing my teammates over in that sense. But tomorrow for Overwatch, not that a lot of you guys are interested in Overwatch, since I will be streaming 5 to 7 tomorrow, but I'm going to be playing Overwatch, and then Monday we'll be back to World of Tanks. I'll be streaming completely live. There won't be any delay for that. If I'm lucky. I'll go like tip my tank over to give yourself like a aneurysm. What are you doing, PZ58? He's about to give me one here. Let's see, where's a rock that I can flip myself over on the tortoise? But, yeah, it's like this Sunday I want to play Overwatch a little bit. What did you just say? Yep, exactly. It might actually help me out if it's completely live as well. 30 seconds delay? But yeah, basically right now all my streams have a 30-second delay, which equates to about 40 seconds in reality. I can easily just remove that and do it quote unquote live, and that drops it down to anywhere from 5 to 10-second delay. I am very concerned about this guy if our bulldog does not get him out. So I'm just gonna do that. A brain aneurysm. I know you're making fun of me. But yeah, I can hop into the KV2 Abdul. But yeah, this Sunday's Overwatch. Next Sunday, I might switch it up a little bit. Maybe do a different game or just World of Tanks. Maybe The Witcher 3, to be honest. I've been playing the new Blood and Wine expansion. Witcher 3, not exactly the most streamable game, but man, is that game freaking fun. I love it. Hey, you don't gotta watch all my live streams. Well, I'd love you to, but a couple people have asked me about Overwatch, and 2 days of World of Tanks and 1 day of a flex day seems pretty fair in my book. It's not always going to be a different game on Sundays, but if I'm in the mood for a different game, Sunday is going to be the day where I kind of use that to my advantage. But I don't know if anyone else here has played The Witcher 3, but if you're interested in a really good freaking story, a great game, and you kind of like RPGs in a way, it's definitely the game to get into. Alright, so I'm putting myself out here a little bit just so I can try to get some shots here. I'm starting to kind of run out of easy shots if I sit far in the back. Take that. Tortoise just frickin' spews out damage, though. I love this tank. I've heard of it, but I've never played that series, Jinxed. Honestly, I'd have to see how much it costs first, but to see if I like it. I have a pretty good catalog of games, but yeah, unfortunately not a lot of them are streamable. God damn it, like why am I missing so many freaking shots in this thing? It's not that inaccurate. I'm just feeling bad because my team's falling behind and I should have landed more of these shots, to be honest. Hey, I got a hit. Okay, I probably should. I was about to say I probably should move because that Grilly's gonna touch me there. Holy shit, that PZ-58 just pushed down there. I was not expecting that in the least bit. Oh crap. Not good, not good. I hit him. That did not look like it was gonna hit him, but I'll take it. Alright, Mr. PZ. Make a mistake. So I'm about to get flanked here. Well, I did a lot of damage, but yeah, unfortunately I'm doing damage in the wrong areas. I've heard of the series, but I've never actually played the game. Okay, so that didn't work out. Yeah, I've unfortunately fallen into the useless sniper role here. And I'm gonna die a slow and painless death. It's really dying at this point. Doesn't matter too much, but... See, nice cup. Enjoy your fruit. Maybe add a little bit of chicken with it. And I'm dead. Hope you have a good day there. Nice cuppa though. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, Jinx. I've just never played any of them. Just gonna wait for this guy to get finished off here, and then I'll move on to the KV2. The hell. Kind of a tough loss, but I really like playing aggressive, because even though I was doing a lot of damage for my team, sitting back there, I really wasn't being that useful. My team wasn't really pushing that side. The other side wasn't doing too great, so we just kind of stagnated and it's just kind of ruined. Yeah, I got damage, but didn't really mean anything. Alright, so damage-wise, 4,676, or 75, whoops. Second most in the match, but yeah, really doesn't mean too much since we ended up losing. Alright, so KV2 time, other way for the KV2, there we go. Alright, so if there's any other tanks after this, gladly mention them in chat and I'll add them to the list, since I think this is the last one that's requested. Why wait? Are you talking about waiting for the Bulldog? I just wanted to see how much damage I got in the end there before moving on. But if you're talking about Wolfenstein 3D, unfortunately my times... I'll definitely take a look at it, but I don't have a ton of time. It's like, I've almost finished The Witcher 3, the expansion. And I play Overwatch about an hour or two a week. The stream's basically going to be my daily playtime for that. And then World of Tanks is my main game I still play. But yeah, I'm kind of a sucker for games with really good stories, like The Witcher. I have Uncharted 4 as well. But still, bread and butter is World of Tanks. I like competitive games, and as the weather in Jersey, I can try to do a Jersey accent, but it's so weird. Living in South Jersey, no one sounds like that. Yep, I can do the T-34 heavy. Abdul, I'll gladly, since it's a premium. I'm trying to make some credits. Weather's decent. It's getting hot here. Basically, summer's in the Northeast, New Jersey, Pennsylvania areas below. Like, even though it's like 80 degrees out, it's like 90% humidity. It's just, you're sticky. I hate sticky, especially working in the kitchen where you're like standing over a steam table. It does not feel good. Oh, really? But thankfully, lots of rain coming tomorrow. Woo! Gives you like a day or two of reprieve from the humidity. Hopefully the weather is good where you're at, Jinx. I'm just gonna keep popping over and popping back. He's HEing the hell out of people, doing what a KV2 does best. I am very surprised this ARL-44 has bounced off of me twice. Unfortunately, Jinx, I don't have the T-30. I would if I still owned it. I kind of rage sold that when they switched it from a heavy tank to a TD, and I got kind of pissed off, and yep. Bye-bye. I just love the T-30 as a heavy tank. Essentially, I would say it plays like a slower Growy 15, but with turret armor. 64% isn't bad. I'm gonna hit the Oni first, since quite a few people are bouncing off of him. Don't really know Celsius too much. Yeah, sorry, I don't know Celsius too much. I'm a filthy American. Have they still not freaking killed that Oni? Take that. Yeah, it's like some people like living out in the Midwest are like, oh, it's like 110, what have you here, but the humidity is like nothing. I'll take heat over humidity any day. I freaking hate walking around anything in the humidity that you experience in the, especially the summer, but the spring too, in the Northeast. It's one of the only reasons that I pay an arm and a leg for doing it, but I keep my air conditioner on. Not super cold in the daytime, but I keep it on mainly so I have a safe haven to come home from work with no humidity in the house. It feels like that jinxed, honestly. I walking into like outside from the house in the morning, you can like almost drink the air. Hopefully the stream's doing decent. It says everything's good on my end. But yeah, going to work. Imagine working like 100, about 110, 120 behind the cooking line, and then about 90% humidity when it's like 90 degrees out, but having a steam table about 10 feet long in front of you with the steam billowing out of it, it is definitely interesting. Makes you shed the pounds. Like, that's the best diet in the world. Work in a restaurant behind the line for a year, you'll easily lose about 10-15 pounds without having to change your diet. Let's say I am very concerned about being flanked, but oh god, there's two of them back there now. But anyway, never thought humidity could be this exciting to talk about, but I am glad other people hate humidity as much as I do. Yeah, you do kind of get used to it. In a way. Unfortunately, since the year is early for me. Really? The frickin' rock right there? Are you kidding me? Takes me till about the end of June to get used to it. I rushed that shot, but fortunately it worked. Yeah, it's the price you pay to live in the best spot in the world, in my opinion. I love where I live. It's like everything that you wouldn't think New Jersey is, being this far south in New Jersey. Alright, so Mastery Baz second class, 1500 damage, a little bit over that, not too shabby. I'll take it. It's like some people relate to where I live in New Jersey to essentially living in like a little bit further south, like the South. It reminds you a lot of it just based off of the architecture and the small community and basically how everything looks since we're surrounded by water. It's only like, I don't know, 15 miles across to the town, water on three sides. Yeah, I love air conditioning. Not as much as I love tanks, though. I was actually kind of itching since my stream days changed, and I didn't really have that Wednesday day. Um, I was kind of like, I really want to play freaking World of Tanks, but I didn't have time, unfortunately. I agree there, Doug. I'm gonna test my luck in the center to begin with. Looks like we got the center, but I just want to double check. Which the VK4503, not to say it's a bad tank, but if anyone's looking to buy it, I would venture to guess you should look somewhere else, in my opinion. It just doesn't have anything spectacular about it, in my opinion. Hello, Kusun? I don't know how to Kuxun, but Green. I am very bad at freaking pronouncing stuff. Sorry about that, but hey, welcome to the stream. Pretty sure we have one other person who watches regularly from Australia. Alright, so a lot less people over here than I thought. Thought we were gonna get freaking screwed over this side. Alright. Probably gonna regret pushing out in the center here. Yep, I'm seen, I know. Oh god. I knew I had to use the repair kit because that AMX was like gunning for me there. Shit, there's another one back there getting me. And I'm probably gonna pay for my mistake of pushing out. Holy shit. Not that it's gonna matter because we just got freaking ring around the rosy here. I'll hop into a T-34 again because that match was freaking terrible there. I'll jump into something else quick and then I'll hop back into it. So why don't I play the FE304 since it was suggested earlier. I think Nice Cup has suggested it, even though he had to go eat his fruit, not chicken. But FE304 sometimes can pull off some pretty hilarious matches. In my opinion, the most well-balanced arty now in the game, the FE304. Still, they need to, in my opinion, because they did nerf it a little bit too much the last time, they just need to increase its shell travel time a little bit, and I think it would be pretty much the perfect SPG for both the user and the receiver of the shell. I'm going to set up near the hill. I think that's where I'm going to find most targets. I can play the 215B. So I'll hop in T-34 after this to hopefully right the wrong. And then after that, I will play the 215B. And then I should have time for maybe 2 battles after that. Holy crap, my team is pushing hard to that side. Hopefully they do. I honestly do not want that side to push hard because they're all going to die. I know that sounds very mean of me, but they're all going to die if they push hard. There is literally nobody in the center. Unless the enemy team all went over here. Ah, Graham? Your name's Graham as well? That makes things easier. Uh, the new VK German Tier 7 premium tank. Essentially the Tiger 3, its unofficial name. I forget the exact numbering it has, but it came out either, I think, yesterday. But it's Tier 7 premium heavy. Shit, I need to actually shoot at a tank I can hit. It's not bad, it just doesn't have any basically good stats over its peers. It's not bad, it's not good, it's just in the middle. To me, it's just not worth the, I think it's $35 on the North American server, which I'm doing terrible here. I'm not good at SPGs, but I'm sucking it up more so than usual. Alright, I'm just ruining everything. Really? You're moving back again? Oh god. I need to do something here. But that's what I get for Grandma. Alright, so I completely failed. But our team's still kind of in this, so I will try to reposition to go help them. Because unfortunately my range is not very far in this. Or maybe I'll be able to hide down here and they won't see me. Maybe, just maybe. Oh god. No, and I'm dead. Alright, so there is my 0 damage match of the night. There's always 1 in the stream. There we go. Hopefully it stays at 1. That's what I get for playing SPG. I've kind of told myself not to really play SPGs until the next patch when they're hopefully rebalanced. And yet I still do it. Willingly. Tundra, my arch nemesis again. This is my least favorite map in the game. I think I've said that like 100 times now. So after this, I will hop into the 215B. And then after that, like I said, time for 1 or 2 if somebody else has a specific tank they'd like to see played. But this is the VK, the VK4503, Tier 7, premium German heavy. Pretty damn expensive in my opinion for Tier 7 heavy tank that doesn't have great armor, firepower is eh. Mobility's decent for a German heavy, but it's just, to me, it's not better in any way than it's just, to me, it's just boring, for lack of better words. It's not a bad tank if you want one. It's just, don't expect anything spectacular. Hopefully I play it a little bit better than the T-34. Hoping I play the T-34 a little bit better than I did in the T-34 last time. Oh shit, there's a T-10 down there already? I was not expecting that. But oh god. Fantastic. So missed it, and yeah, this is not gonna turn out well. So I am not in a good spot now. You just rarely see people actually push down like that in the T10. God. He's actually doing pretty well with... I gotta help. God damn it. I didn't think that T-34... I'm doing terrible here. Come on, focus, Cody. And yet this Leopard prototype is getting me now too. I'm gonna die, but I might as well try to run away. and not get killed by the tank I was just bad-mouthing. Sometimes I wonder how I even can get out of bed in the morning. Put my shoes on. Alright, so let's move on to the FV. Since sorry about the T-34 match, but obviously I cannot play the T-34 tonight. I played it right before the stream, and honestly, I got a high caliber award, and also got called noob in the process. But yeah, for whatever reason, I'm not doing too good right now. I was just about to ask you that yourself, Jinx. I was about to say I do that every single day, so. The 112? I actually was hoping to pick it up, but I couldn't. It wasn't in a tech tree. They removed it too soon, to be honest. The buff was just moving the engine and fuel, or the fuel tanks back so it doesn't catch on fire as much. Other than that, it wasn't really a buff. Yeah, I can play that, Graham. I don't have the Jagged Tiger or the E100 Jagged Tiger, or Jagged Panzer E100, but I do have the VK45B. Alright, so most of my team's heading that way, so I'll go this way. Yeah, the 112 I was actually hoping to pick it up because they were supposed to kind of discount it before removing it, but they just straight up removed it for some reason. Ooh, our artillery have all... You don't see that every day, so I guess I am definitely pushing out here. I don't want to push this far because I don't have very good gun depression, and being over here, my lower plate is a little bit easier to hit, but we can't let them take this corner or else our SPGs are going to be really screwed. Oh god, especially with a light tank here. Hopefully you're ready, SPGs. You're about to get screwed. If you set me on fire, I will hate you. But this thing, the only frickin' tank I have fire repair or fire crew skills on, because it literally is a matchbox. Every single shot penetrates your lower plate, and the thing just catches on fire so frickin' much. The hell, I'll take another light tank, providing me a hold down location. Don't know if anyone's actually over here, but I'll try this until a Conqueror gun carrier hits me. I like German tanks. I guess mainly just have heavy tanks, unfortunately. Not too many mediums or tank destroyers. Whoa, 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 whoa. I did not expect it to do that. But I've got to ditch this thing because I need to get back into the fight. This E100, there we go, would gladly spot him, that would be awesome. Just need to destroy a building or two, and or not, he's just gonna... Alright, never mind. I was kinda excited that he pushed up like that. Alright, come on, E5. I'm just afraid of the Growly 15. I have no idea where it's at. It's a very big concern. Probably gonna regret this. That is very true, Jinxed. It's just, I wish I could have brought that with me across the whole map. Oh god, mutts, don't do it. Just didn't want him to push too hard. Oh, fantastic. Well, I'm definitely not fighting you without my turret functioning. God, I'm actually not angled correctly. Yep, and my loader's dead now, and my turret. What the hell is up with tonight and my freaking turret getting jammed? Like, German mediums, yeah, they're pretty good. Unfortunately, I don't have a media account, so I can't grind out all the lines at once, but the German mediums are definitely not bad. I'd rather go for the E50M eventually, but that's just me. I like armor. But I think this is the most amount of times I've gotten frickin' my turret jammed in a play session. Like, not even joking. God. Why can't my loader be alive? I do platoon Logan with subs, and I just got Conqueror gun carriered. I actually platooned for the first half with a couple people. My stream ends right about in 20 minutes here, so I probably won't be platooning for the rest of this stream since it ends, but I will be playing Overwatch tomorrow, 5 to 7 p.m., but I'm back on World of Tanks 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Alright, so the VK45B was up next for a request. But welcome to the stream, Logan. Don't recognize your name, so if you're a first-time viewer, I'm very grateful. Yeah, usually with platooning, like some nights I might say I'm not really up for it. But typically if someone asks, I'll at least do 3 handful of games, sometimes more. Depends on pretty much my mood of the day, since a lot of times when I stream, it's after I get off of work, and sometimes work goes pretty hairy for a sous chef, so... Or that's a bad thing to say, hairy, for someone who's cooking. Goes pretty bad, I'll say that. Alright, so the VK, very good frontal armor. Gotta make sure I don't get flanked in this. Sorry, Logan. But really, there's this battle and then one more. But feel free to send me a friend request, and if you ever want to platoon next time, I'll gladly be up for it. Like I said, next time I stream is 6 to 8 p.m. on Monday, but I always hop in at least a couple times throughout the week otherwise. Luck there. Might get lucky. No. Hello, Lars from Norway. Welcome to the stream, even though it's right at the end. Nonetheless, welcome. I don't know why I'm trying to fight an E100 like this, but yeah. Ah, let's see it, if that's what you're saying. Just trying not to lose a third of my HP. Alright, so probably gonna regret doing this, but nonetheless, at least there's a PZ-58 over here. Really? Just had to frickin' track me. Oh, oh god, there's a nice little heat round too. Can't believe that PZ-58 got through like that. I was the only one that frickin' even paid attention to him. I just got whacked by a heat round and now an APCR round. Okay, cool, Logan. Like I said, like any other time, just because it's at the end here, not to say excuses, but basically I get up at 4 a.m. and at the end of the streams here, typically I'm starting to do front flips and fall off cliffs, so I usually try to end it exactly at 8 p.m. if I can. Here's the FCM, but that AMX CDC's got him. Yep, exactly. Like I said, towards the end, and Jinx kindly pointed out, tend to get worse as the streams go on. God damn it, that freaking PZ-58 again. Jagged Tiger. In the end, you get, or in the beginning, you get a lot of ace tankers. I think I got, or no, 2 top guns tonight. In the end, you get a lot of 0 damage matches. So I've got every kind of game covered tonight so far. But I got time for probably 1, maybe 2 more if anyone else wants a tank played. Don't know what this Jagged Tiger is doing, but I'm about to pull off of him because he is not even shooting. We're about to be, for lack of better words, yeah. Screw it. I might as well just kill him. Just so my team forgets about him. Yep, whenever you show up, Jinx, things just go downhill. Oh, hello, Growly15. Please come into my office. Oh, did you just shoot me, AMX? Thank you very much, and I'm dead. I was trying to block it with my gun, but that didn't exactly work. Oh well, did my best, but I really didn't do anything for the first 2 minutes. That did not help my team out of it in the least bit. Alright, so I did a decent amount of damage, but still, it was a loss. So, alright, I don't think there's any other requests. I haven't exactly played quite a few different tanks tonight that I usually play. Why don't I hop into the E3? I haven't checked my stats for I don't know how long. The only thing I look at from time to time is when I'm making my little thumbnails for my streams, just to put my win rate 8 in it. I'm pretty sure they went down by like, I'm probably at like 1,000 now. I kid. I'm just towards the end of stream. Sometimes when I'm doing bad, I'm like, oh my god. I guess I hate losing. I can take doing 0 damage as long as I win. Alright, so I'm going to head south since I'm in the E3. Best spot for me to go. And not that I'm guaranteed to run into tanks, but I'm almost guaranteed to run into at least the E100 and Type 5 Heavy down here. So, at least I'm going to have a Tortoise as a backup. Holy crap, our mouse is pushing hard. Alright, so I'll definitely try my best to hold south. Really? I don't really care about being a super unicum whatever. Pretty sure if I hit that, I would feel bad or a little sad inside that I actually achieved it. I just tend to try to have fun too much for me to even remotely worry about stats that much. Alright, so our team has decided to push the north hard. However, yeah, they did not secure this area. And they've all just kind of piled into here, which does not work without actually holding the north. Okay, very interesting strategy to say the least. Wonder where this E100 is going to be. Type 5's there, so the E100 should be a little bit ahead of him. Just want to keep myself within distance of my SPG. If this tortoise keeps pushing hard though, I'm gonna follow with. He's still pushing. Maybe if I just play the Excelsior, I think that's my padding tank, some would say. Why am I doing this? I'm gonna regret this so much. Oh, thank you, PZ58. You're actually playing as a team. I will. Hello, Orlando. You've come right at the end here, but thanks nonetheless for stopping by. There we go. Wanted to get that little last bit of gun depression. Holy shit! Their E100's all the way in the back. He turned blue, and is he going into the water? Man, he's like MVP for our team here. Oh god. And he's got freaking nailed by the Conqueror. No. Please don't dirt me. Shit. I messed myself up there. I moved left instead of right. I'm pretty sure someone can pop that Type 5, but... Hell, that E100, don't know why he did that, but hell, definitely helped out. Let's take a little bit of a chance here. No! I be tracked, and not enough gun depression. Thank you for bouncing, though. Alright, you want to do that? I'll just hit your cupola. I would not doubt that, Orlando. I did get a little bit lucky, but hell, that's SPGs for you. They don't always hit you. It's not a bad match here. Mastery Badge 3rd class. 2200 damage, basically. Nice little... Okay, that's getting a little weird, Orlando. I'm just gonna forget that you ever said that. Alright, so... what other... I really gotta play my... I'm gonna play the 121. I just want to play tier 10s right now. But this is probably gonna be my last match of tonight, guys, so thanks for watching. Like I said earlier, tomorrow I'll be streaming from 5 to 7. Most likely it's going to be Overwatch. Sunday is going to be kind of my day to switch it up every now and then. Last week I streamed World of Tanks. This week's going to be Overwatch. But Monday I'll be back 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for World of Tanks like usual. Alright. Alright, so I have not seen this map tonight. I think this is like the 5th or 6th time I got on this map. I love it. Not exactly the best map in the world for a tank with not a lot of gun depression. I don't know if I want anybody having that power. Don't feed the troll. I can actually, for people who are my subscribers, grant you guys... thank you so much, M53. You just had to stop right there. At that exact moment. But, I can actually make subscribers and stuff, mods of my live stream channel and stuff like that. Give you guys more stuff, but not exactly sure I want to delve into that. Not that I don't like you guys, I just don't know how much permissions it would actually grant. Don't want you guys seeing all my super secret videos I keep for myself. I secretly just Photoshop my name over replays of other people. I really am not this good. Sorry, Doug. Yeah, I know not everyone likes Overwatch, but it's not going to be every week that I stream a different game on a Sunday. Just I'm kind of in the mood to play it. Filthy bat chat. Sorry, Abdul. But who knows? It might go badly. Never know. Since it is a newer game, my computer might end up start ending up smoking, and I might just pop over to World of Tanks. But I've had several people ask about it, so I will gladly stream it from time to time if I end up hitting this frickin' bat chat at least once. I know the gun isn't the most accurate thing in the world, but hell. I appreciate just... Oh my god, I hit him once. Here's hoping the SPG spares my life. Holy crap, M103, you have a death sentence there. Rabies. I really hope I can't get anybody rabies. Don't think you guys would be seeing me much longer if I had rabies. Primarily sticking over here, not because I think I'm gonna do a whole lot, but because if I know if I pull back, this side might fall. Granted, there's a T-95. But this might actually be... Hey, there's a lot of people who can self-tickle themselves. And if you don't get the joke, anybody watching, just Google why it is bad if you can tickle yourself. But I'm going to pull out here. I'm going to push through the center. Okay, that did not go well for him. Maybe I won't push through the center. I just really hope I'm not making a mistake leaving that side, but if we lose these tanks over here, I have a feeling that we're going to be screwed. Watch as I fall off of the bridge. Now this is a map or match where I wish, god damn it, I could have taken this shot. Nope, no luck. I wish I was in the bat chat right now. Yeah, I'm surprised I haven't been hit by a SPG yet. Really? 10 HP? Really gotta do that to me right now? Ooh, crap. Crap. Ooh, not my SPGs. The STB-1 was tempting, but... Whew, okay. Good job there. Sorry, T95. You are, unfortunately, not in the best spot. You are gonna get sacrificed. So hopefully do that correctly. Never run around a quarter in front of an autoloader, unless you're gonna do it like that. You know, I'm at least trying to do good here. Thank you very much. Yep, we definitely gotta worry about the flag now. SPGs as well. I have a feeling they might have went... Oh shit, they did not go back to their flag. But damn, I guess ricocheted. Shit, our E100 is not in a good spot at all. Do have my repair kit still, so that's great. Yeah, I'm actually doing decent for my last match for once. You know, I gotta close it out good. I try. Usually I end up failing. But yeah, this is definitely gonna be the last match. Alright, TVP. Please don't kill me. Which way? Oh yeah, it's like I know what I'm doing here. Yup, Logan. Yeah, you canceled Jinx's Jinx. I'm unsure if that tank actually made it over here to spot. Ooh, the Conqueror is over there. Don't know where the Bat Chat is. He's probably right in front of me. I've got to get a little bit of speed on me to make it unlikely that I'm going to get hit. That's my main concern. Yep, because there's the shot by the Bat Chat. Alright, the E5's close enough to where if the Conqueror gets me, then he's at least going to follow up and kill him. God damn it. There goes my top gun. I wanted a third one for the night. But he's over here. Which I am very lucky I did not regret not changing my route there. See you, Jinx. Nice chatting with you, like always. Alright, I'm just gonna push through. These two guys can cap. No, I do not. I am probably gonna die. Yeah, maybe he is an A0. No, I missed. Somebody kill him. I knew he was gonna kill me. But I took a chance, and unfortunately our SPG missed. That's very fine with me. I'll see you Monday. But not a decent way to end the stream. Would have been nice if I got another hit or two. Might have got an ace, but Mastery Badge First Class. Damage-wise, 4,163. Definitely was the right decision for me to completely screw that T95's game up. But hey, I was shooting for a win, and that was my best chance there. All in all, worked out there in the end. Yeah, I thought about it, Jinx. But anyway, thanks again for watching, guys. Nice chatting with a lot of you. Nice chatting with you, to Logan and also Graham number 2 from Australia. But yeah, otherwise, I'll be back tomorrow, 5 to 7 for Overwatch. And then Monday, I will be streaming 6 to 8 for World of Tanks again. Otherwise, thanks again for watching. And like always, if you're not a subscriber, feel free to subscribe. Turn War back on. And otherwise, feel free, if you want to support me here on YouTube, you can use fan funding in the upper right hand corner, or there's a PayPal link in the video description below. Thanks again for everyone who does donate and support me here. Hell, I don't even mind everyone else watching, like you, Jinx, ragging me on from the comments as well. But again, thanks again for watching. It's a pleasure as always. Good night and good morning for a few of you. I'll see you around.